Hey families, here is a COVID update for you right before Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing time with your family over Thanksgiving. So if you hear nothing else, hear this. It's a plea that I have for all of our families at Discovery. And it comes down to when and when not to send your child into Discovery Kids. If you or someone in your family is experiencing COVID type symptoms and you're thinking about getting tested or are getting tested or have been tested and are waiting results, please do not send your child that's enrolled in Discovery Kids to our center. So for example, if mom is feeling ill and is getting tested, Dad, don't bring little Jimmy into Discovery Kids, because what happens if mom is positive, then Jimmy may end up getting symptoms, being tested, and if so, that begins the process where we've got to do COVID tracing, and we're looking at quarantining classrooms. That means 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 children, affecting those households, as well as all of our staff that have cared for little Jimmy in this scenario. So please, if someone in your household is not feeling well, please communicate with us and do not send your children that are enrolled in Discovery Kids to our program. We have really ramped up our temperature testing. I've seen staff temp kids once parents walk out of the room. I've asked staff today to make sure they're doing that more visible with parents. So look for that, parents. Staff are temping each other. Another thing, every time you show up at Discovery Kids, we are going to ask you, how's the family? Everyone healthy? Every time. That is going to be kind of our call sign to you. Some staff may say that in their own words, but just look for that. We just want to have that dialogue with you to make sure that we're keeping the integrity of the children in our program safe and healthy, to minimize the interruption of our staff and, most importantly, our families when it comes to missing work, because we're having to quarantine an entire classroom or an entire center. Heaven forbid that would ever happen. So thank you for your partnership. I appreciate it. Make sure when you're at that kiosk, we're kind of updating that too, that you look at that you just ask yourself, hey, yeah, everybody's good, before you check in little Jimmy into our program. So thanks everybody for partnering with. Appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon.